Peace, peace, and a bottle of hell grease. It is your supreme brother, El Oodles and Noodles, Supreme Bay. Today, we will be talking about how we are the real Europeans and the Europeans are the real Africans. Follow me. Think about it now. Follow me now. Now, let me get for real. Let me stop playing. But no, I really mean what I say. That Europeans are the real Africans and we are the real Europeans. When you study African culture, you see that African culture is about unity. African culture is about being one with your brother, building with your brother, protecting your brother. European culture is about the dog-eat-dog world, getting over on people, being an individual. There is no individualism in African thought, right? When you look at our cultures now and how they've been switched, Africans globally think on an individual or tribalist level. When Europeans, on the other hand, have learned to think in a global, pan-European way of thinking, which means that they have adapted the African culture, adapted the African way of life, and have given us their culture and their way of life. Even in the continent, you have Hutus versus Tutsis, you have Zulus versus Xhosas, you have Yoruba versus Igbo, and I'm not saying everybody, but I'm saying large enough to a point where it creates confusion, it creates division. These are continental Africans. In America, you have Hebrew Israelites versus gods and earth, and etc., etc. There is no African unity anywhere in the African world. But in the European world, there's nothing but unity because they understand that culture is code. Culture is code. They have stripped us of our culture, right? Of our ideas and principles and their codes and principles. And we running with it. The idea of individualism, right? And I'm not saying all Africans think that way, but I'm saying it's to a point where it's damaging us. So yes, Europeans are now the Africans and we are now the Europeans. So in me saying all that, I say this. We have to get back in touch with our African selves because Europeans are obviously on code and their code is their culture and their culture is their code. We have been off code and off culture for quite some time. So yes, Europeans have adopted an African culture and the African culture is unity and we need to get back to our unity. All right. Until next time, think black, stay black, love black, support black, and that's real African black power.